Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So in today's video we're going to look at this bridal hairstyle. You can make it for bride or you can just style your hair this way. So let's start. So I have my dummy head here, and then as you can see it's actually a human hair. I have my comb here that I'm going to use it, my clip, my tie here, and then I have my brush to comb my hair. So basically these are the things that I need. I'm not going to use a spray on it because I don't want to be spraying the hair, it's dummy, and I don't want to be spraying for the hair to get hard. That is why I am avoiding that. So if you see any mess, that is the reason why I didn't add or put any spray on the hair, because I don't want the hair to be hard. So I'm just combing it and then making it look a bit okay. Now I begin with the pattern. So what I do is I take half of the hair from each side. Let me say quarter or half, I don't know. You take it, it depends on where you stand or where you want to do the pattern. So let's say if the person has forehead, just make your first pattern from this. You pick one side and then you pick another side, and then you join both together. You comb it and make it look very neat before you start. That's why I'm combing it. So I'm just want to make it look neat, and then if maybe there is more hairs on it, you can just spray it so that the hair will be okay, it wouldn't be messy. So I am using my tie, my rubber tie. Basically if you're doing it for a bride or someone, you just have to use a black tie, but I don't have that, so I'm making use of the normal tie. So you tie the first one, as you can see, and then I'll just leave it. For me not to be worried about the first one, I'll just use a clip to hold it, and then I go to the second type from ear to ear. Okay, the first one was from both foreheads, like the end of the foreheads. The second one is from the beginning of your ear to the beginning of another ear of yours. So that's what I'm doing, and then I'm combing it also. As I said, I didn't put a spray on it because I don't want my dummy hair to be very hard. So this one too, I'll put the next tie on that. As you can see, you just tie it and make sure they are in line. Okay, make sure they are in line, and they just have to put that one to you and then put a clip on that, and then you go through the third one. You see the down part of the ear too, you can take that from there, and then that one too, you just comb the hair. This is not a human head, so I can't normally say much, but then I'm just giving the dimensions of how you can go about it. So after taking that, you also wrap this one with a tie again, and then that's what you can see me doing. Then after tying, I'll just add the other one to it. Okay, so there's a third one, and then the last one. You can divide it into 5, you can divide it into 6. That's if you want smaller units, or if you want this bigger unit, you can just do with the 4, and then yeah, that's okay. So this is my last one, and then I'm just tying it up, as you can see. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do want to hit the subscribe button, like my videos. I'll be putting different content on my videos lately, not just only the beading. So if maybe you're here for bead, don't worry, I'll still put bead content, but now I am changing my channels, like the dynamic of it. So beginning of this, I'll now create a hole in between the first one, and then I'll put the hair in between the hole I created. So that's what I did. The second one, I now come down to the second one, and then put the first one that I just created into the second one, before also putting the second one here into that same hole I have created. So you can see what I'm doing now. You just try to make it tight. If your tie, when you're doing it, your tie is worrying you. Now the third one, That's the same thing you have to do. You put both the hairs, the first one, the second one, into the third one before making the third one. Okay, you can see it. This tie is not like really tight, so sorry about that. I'll try and get the black ties for my next project. Or if you know anywhere that they sell the black tie in Kumasi, please let me know. Okay. Now after putting the third, the first, the second, and the third in that the last one, then you put the hair, the last one, just to turn it. Now I'm just trying to create like a hole in between, and also making the hair look like a butterfly thing, a butterfly design. Now I'm done with the whole four, and then I part it into two sections. I part both into two sections, and now I'm going to do a French braid at the end. You can do the normal three braids at the end, or you can do the French braids. I'll put a video on how to go about the French braids in my next video. This is not like a typical video of the French braids, but here I just take some parts, or I just maybe divide it into two. I'm dividing one part into two, then I bring the one that I just divided into the middle part, and also divide the other side, same thing, and then I'll add to the remaining hair that was there. So that's what I'm doing. You can look at it very carefully, or better so I'll do it. And the next video I'm going to put out there will be the French braids, so that I think that one I would be able to explain it much better than this one. So that's what I'm doing. Or you can just go ahead and do the normal 3 design, and like the normal braiding design that you all know. So that's what I am doing from here, as you can see. So you can see how nicely it is. French braids is actually nice. You can do it for your brides, but then as I said, I'll do a whole video on that for you all to see. So after this, you can just leave your hair. If you have maybe this pearls bead, you can just use it like to cover where the ties. That is why I said I prefer, or if you are doing it for a bride, then it's preferably you use a black tire, because that one, it matches with the hair you are doing. Because this colored ties, it actually will spoil your thing. Or better, so you can use this bead design, this hair pins, like the beaded type, to do it. Now when I finished doing the whole thing, I wanted to cover where the tie was, so I rolled it. If maybe you're doing it for someone who is doing the wedding, the first one can be for an engagement, someone who's doing an engagement, and then this one can be for a wedding. Because when you're done, you can just add your the hairpin, like the bridal hairpin, for the at the back, so that you actually get the design you're looking for. So this is what I did, and then I added my bridal hairpin, and then secure this. So you see the tie is still showing. That's why I said it's better I use a black tire. Or if it's showing and you want to secure it, you can just use your pin. Okay, you can just use the normal hairpins to hold it safe, so that at least it won't show, and then the whole thing will be nice. So basically, this is all about this particular design. It's not really difficult to learn. I love everything about this. So if you try it, let me know. And also, I'm doing more of hairstyling too, and other makeup stars, skincare, and a whole lot. From now onwards, I'm going to do that more often, because I need to. So yes, that's all about this video. Thank you all for watching. Bye.